record button. In addition to that, so far I'm recording from two software apps. One of them is the Windows app, the Windows webcam app. The second one is MSN Recorder Max. The third one is going to be Pixar Problem Step Recorder, which I just turned on now. I want to verify that the setting is set to 999 and approve it by clicking the OK button, and then press the new recording to start recording it. It said that you did not save the recording, it will be lost. Do you want to save this recording? And the answer is yes. I want to save the previous recording, so it will give me a chance to save the previous recording. So I'm going to take the name from that is already there and assign it a version number with the letter A, and otherwise I'll keep it the same. But before I copy it, I'd like to put my note in my notepad, the file name that I just created with MSN Recorder Max. So I'm going to designate an area that starts with a less than sign, then a couple of blanks, Control V to paste my video file name that includes the date and the time .mpeg, which is a video file, and then close the special section with a bunch of greater than signs. At this point, I'm ready to also place the video file name in my notes, override the previous video file name that was there with Control V, and now I can form the file name for Pixar. I'm going to click on the path field and place the cursor on it, then select Control C to copy to the clipboard buffer. Then I'm going to insert it into the file name with Control V and a backslash. And I want also to update the current time. I think I'm going to leave it like that and later deal with the update so I can proceed to the next step, because the file name is already too long, a string, and then save it. And then paste it in my notepad, edit, paste. And then file save. Now I would like to explain this hat with the halo effect on the under brim. And in addition to that, it has a mask that covers my nose and my mouth, which also has advertising of a combo domain name extension, and a vanity phone number, matching vanity phone number. When I drop the mask, I can repurpose it to become a bib. So when I eat, if I spill the food, it won't spill on my shirt, and instead will spill on my bib, which is removable, and it has a tag. So what is it called, this thing, Sarah? This clicks on the snaps. It has snaps in the corner of this bib, turn to mask, and mask turn to bib. So I can snap it off and on demand. I can also extend it so that it fits under my chin, and also includes the advertising. In addition to that, I'm also going to demonstrate the concept of placing ads on sweatbands on my wrist. So here is an ad, a sweatband, a black sweatband with a advertising also of a pair of lines, two lines. The first line denotes WizMoreBiz or WizMore.biz, which is a domain name and domain name extension of biz. And the second line is the matching vanity phone number based on the American dialing pad of 949 area code 6673.249 to match the dot of the in the phone number to the dot of the domain name extension. So biz, the domain name extension, converts to 249 on the American phone dialing pad. And now I'm going to wear it on my wrist so that when I publish it on a video server like YouTube, it will be visible. And when people copy it without permission and republish it, my promotional vanity number and website and domain name extension will all be displayed on the video, and they will have to go frame by frame and take it out, which will be very difficult since my hands are moving all the time and it will be in a different position. So it will be basically too much trouble to mess with. Also, this bib can be hanging up on one of the snap-ons and placed on my shoulder. So then the camera that is above and on my right-hand side will display also the promotional advertising of the domain name extension, and the vanity phone number. At this point, I would like to continue to demonstrate the same principle on another phone, on other recording, and to show you another example of this is a fishing hat. The one I wear is a blue one, and this one is a gray one, but has the same patterns of a pair of domain name extensions, and their matching vanity phone number on both the brim and the front of the head. But what I would like to show you now is the back side of this that contains also multiple advertising. So if there is a camera on the back side, you'll see a back flap that also displays the same pattern of a vanity number, a vanity phone number, and a domain name and a matching domain name extension. In this case, it is the psych.co, and also in another line is the area code of 849, 779, and 2426. And the domain name extension of .co matches the end two characters on the phone line, which is .26 or .26. The green dot and the orange dot are matching, and then the C in core converts to the digit 2 on the American dialing pad, and the letter O, the last letter in the domain name extension of co, represents the digit 6 on the American dialing pad. So this is an example of another fishing hat. The same pattern appears also on the bib. The point being that regardless of which camera traps this image, whether it is a webcam in front of my face, or surveillance camera behind me, in either cases, the advertising and the branding methodology will be apparent. Also, at this point, I would like to introduce multiple external recording system. One of them is a 360 camera that I'm showing now on the webcam on my side, as it is recording both sides of the event, my side and another side where I have another participant that will enable me to act in the therapy simulation. So this is, and you can see that it is blinking red right now, which means that it is recording. I'm pointing my finger at it so you'll be able to identify it in the video image. And another camera in a horizontal fashion on my side, which is a neck wallet lanyard, that I'm going to point my finger at it also, so you can get a surveillance view from my phone camera on my right hand side and my 360 camera on my left hand side. I would like to say a few words about this 360 camera that you see here on my left hand side, and I point my finger at it right now. It is it is on top of a very large gooseneck, about 3 or 4 feet long gooseneck, black gooseneck that I'm pointing my finger at it right now, and then a mount which is a metallic clamp loaded, a spring loaded clamp, which you can see also at the top here, the green, where I have multiple Velcro extended from this. Here is a black one, and another one is a green one, and a yellow one. So if I need to fasten this clamp to any object to stabilize the camera, I can do so. For example, if I want to mount it on the handle of a bag, like a backpack with 4 wheels, so it can turn easily around and be manipulated easily by even a child or a female with weak upper hands, that she doesn't have to lift it. She can just push it and turn it around 360 degrees on the ground. And it has two lands, a front and a rear land. So you can get, and it stitches the images, the video images in real time. So if it is streaming or recording the video, once the video is uploaded to YouTube, the viewer will be able to rotate the image 360 degrees around and close to 360 degrees up and down. So basically demonstrating the situation of multiple videos that are enhancing this audit trail, which records every keystroke and every screenshot that I'm doing, in addition to a notepad that also contains my notes. So at this point, I'm ready to go to my email to check if I received an invitation to a Zoom session. So we're going to record it on a Zoom session. What are you doing now?
Basically,
Jesus Christ, help me.
I need to get the number in order to get the Zoom. You know, asked me for the number, so I have to, from the authenticator, I have to get the
So you have to authenticate yourself with a double authentication method.
Zoom. Yeah. Okay. I'm in Zoom. You can join me.
So put the hat on and then record from your phone in a horizontal position. Start the recording on a vertical position, then insert the phone into your lanyard, tie it up with a fabric, elastic fabric bands so it doesn't fall, and then place it horizontally so we get a wide view of the image. Try to avoid putting your fingers and your hand on top. Put it both ways, not only with the black Not only with the left side, but put the other side also on. So it will be wedged between the two sides and pull them down all the way that they don't interfere with the image. Now place it on the desktop in a way that it keeps everything visible as much as possible. And move away so I can verify that you did it properly. Mazel, mazel, that's not good because I cannot see it, which means it cannot capture me. It cannot, it's impossible. If I cannot see it, it cannot see me. My arm, I'm talking about my face.
Covering you. See, when I do this, I'm covering you. Can you see me on yours?
Yes. You don't see yourself. Yes, move your hand and not point it. See your hand? You have to move back a little. You have to, let me set up your cushions there a little more. Yeah, in a seated position. It's quiet. This is when negative talent comes into play. Jesus help me. Okay, let me come over there and I'll try to deal with you. It's no good. That is negative talent in its best. Okay, you want to be able to set it up so it is stable. And then place it right on the icon. No, this is the icon. Okay. Just leave the finger on video. Well, it's better before the computer. You didn't get my phone. Can you please wait? I want to change it to video. I want to start recording. Spread the legs a little bit and put something underneath like this, but it will remain in position. You understand? It is recording now, yes. Okay. This is also not good. Getting a lot of air in it. Try to get the air out by folding it and then pressing the button. I'm going to take the water to your side. Let's get started. Then take the flap like this and put it on your side so the camera catches it on your left hand side. You see me in the video there?
I see
My
your
hands?
I see your hand. I don't see your face, but I see your hand.
Yeah, I'm trying to readjust it, but to sit a little
You have to sit up.
more upright.
You can use this looking.
Right. Just the setup here is taking forever.
Bobby, I thought maybe to go to the older date because by the time we finish like 3 a day. Maybe we should do the older date.
Big first finalize it and finish with it, and I'm going to speed it up too, so I'll finish with all of that. It is just too much time, resources, and energy, and with all your shenanigans, it just takes forever to get anything done. So now we can proceed. See if I need any more elevation. Did you take your flap on, not this, the bib? Where's the bib? That's not the bib, that is the back end of it. You understand? The bib is underneath here. Look, this, open up this here, and now pull the bib out on the other side and place it over your shoulder, like so. So when your head is in the front, the bib with the head faces the camera, like so, over your shoulder, your left shoulder, you understand? Your left, right, your left, which is closer to your camera, you understand? Jesus, please help me, Lord. That's my soul's in your hand. Help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Now, the idea is to demonstrate to the viewer the halo effect of the hat. So when I pull up the under rim, so the under rim faces my camera, which means like this. You understand? If you have a miniature head, what you need to do is lift it, and then you have a chin strap, and you can tie it with a chin strap so it remains in elevated position. Put it around, expand it first, so it can go around it, and then when it is up, fold it up like this, and then retract it. You have to do it over the brim, not underneath it. Jesus, help me, please. Yeah, like this. You understand? Yes. Now you have to turn on the camera so you can see it like a mirror. Not turn your head around. Press the camera button. Press the.
I'm in Zoom.
So open the zoom. Doesn't matter.
But I'm in Zoom.
Now you see it. Jesus, please help me, Lord.
It loses.
Doesn't matter. It's the idea that matters. Don't worry about the.
Can you come into Zoom?
Yes. So now I'm going to go to my client, to my email client. I'm going to minimize my PSR. I want to select the email client here. I have one email client here and open another one. and switch clients from the current one to Dr. ARush. If I can. This is always a problem with this browser.
So use a different browser. You have so many different browsers. You can even just use Chrome.
Chrome I don't like because it gives me trouble all the time. So let's see what account I have here.
What you found is
I want to find Dr. ARush. Temporary error. Let's see if I can switch to another one. I want to switch to Dr. ARush. Here it is. Delegate. Okay. Try ARush. Now I want to join
go to the top one.
Dr. Rush.
The top one is today's.
And I click on it. It's today's date. It says 26 minutes ago. Yes. Yeah. Then I click on it to join a conversation, a Zoom conversation.
No,
And now I want to turn the camera on, so I select video and I wanted to say that another app is using it, and then I will stop the other app and see if it can work. Stop my video. And doesn't display the video, you see?
Because you're using the other camera.
So now I go to my camera app. I'm not sure whether I have to close it or just stop recording.
Can't use the camera. Camera can't be seen. It's not the recording.
So I stop recording. Don't interrupt all the time, please.
You're asking a question.
And then I start again to see if it will work. And it doesn't work. To verify that I have to close the app completely because it doesn't release the camera unless you close the app. Now that I close the app, I'll select video again and see if I can toggle it. And now it may work. Yes. So at this point that it works, I want to join, and I click on the join button. Okay. Can you repeat what I said?
Join.
And it should replace my image with yours. And it just did so. So it replaced my image with your image, and now we see two different. Don't interrupt me all the time, please. I plead with you, please stop it.
It replaced the character still image to your live camera.
It doesn't matter. The previous image that was there was replaced with my current live webcam image. Okay? And at this point, I want to share my screen.
First, let me start recording first before you do anything else. I'm going to record to the cloud or this computer. Which one would you like?
You record to the cloud because you record to the computer. Did you turn MSN recorder?
Yes.
So you don't need to have two recordings on a computer. That way, when one of them goes bad, you have the other one. And I click got it on the message. This meeting is being recorded. Also stream it and see if the streaming is still working.
I'm going to do it as training.
Right.
Okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Fine, yes. Then send me a message with the URL so I can paste it into my notes.
I'll put it in the chat.
Put it in the chat. And it says this message is being live streamed, which I click OK.
see how it is? Okay.
Can you copy the path?
I will in a second. You need the. You need to wait. I'm not a machine. Okay. I put it in the chat.
Okay, so now I have to view the chat. So I'm looking for my chat button,
It's red right there.
and it has a red button on it. So I'm
Okay,
clicking it, and then I'm going to the, and if I click on it, copy, there's a copy function. So I copy it to the clipboard buffer, and then when I double click it, let's see if it will open up another screen, which it does. Now we can see the view from YouTube's point of view. We're waiting for it. It is loading, it says on the tab. So we are waiting for it to load. And we're developing an algorithm for making an outbound call to an AI caller or a telephone number, which in this case is a Google Voice number, to comply with the Google Voice requirements to make an outbound call once every 3 months to keep the number from expiring. So now you can see that it works. It has a significant delay, and also you can see the hourglass, which means that the bandwidth is strained. With this in mind, verifying that it works, I'm going to minimize it. And now I want to copy it to my notepad. So I open my notepad. Please don't interrupt all the time. Please, I beg you, please stop it. And now I'm pasting the URL with Control V into my notepad. And here I got the URL from YouTube. So I can click on it or place it on the browser and see the live stream. To make sure I save it, file save right away in case I get disconnected. I have it already saved on my hard drive.
You needed to go and shut down the the speaker on the other browser, or else we'll get an echo and it'll be delayed. I always shut down the speaker when I play back.
I'm not sure which browser
Mhm.
was showing it.
That one, I think.
That is not a browser.
That's it.
Okay, so now in fact, I can just shut down the speaker altogether here.
Right. That's what I do.
Okay,
That's what I requested.
fine. So I did it. I shut it down.
So now you're ready to share your screen and do
So
whatever
now
you
I'm
want.
ready to share my screen. Okay, so I select share screen, and then I will select the entire screen, and then click share, and then verify that you can see my screen,
Take some.
however long it takes. Okay, can you see my screen
Not
yet?
yet. Now
Please tell me when you
I
can.
can.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the email client, and search for Google Voice will expire in, then it will display a list of numbers to be expired. So I open the first one, and that is one job e-realty, and I copy it, mark it with a cursor and copy it to the clipboard buffer by selecting the copy command from the pop-up menu. I place the cursor on the copy command and click it, and then I'm going to go to my notepad and paste it at the top of the notepad with Control V or Edit Paste. Edit, paste, and here is the message. At this point, I'm ready to log into this new account, One Job e-realty. So I mark it with the cursor, and I'm going to go Edit, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then navigate to another voice app and see if I can change the login to the required login. So I scroll down to the very end of the list, try another
No, add
account,
another.
and then once again to the bottom of the list and use another account, and then paste the new account in the box, in the dialog box, email or phone. So I go with Control V and paste the new account name, then click Next to enter the password. So then I need to enter the password, which I did, and then I click Next again to continue. So I can make an outbound call to ChatGPT. I want to save it and I want to confirm.
No, you're doing a recovery phone number. You want a recovery phone number?
Yes, but I thought maybe the
Why don't we just
cycle,
cancel?
instead of the cycle, I want to put uh, with more biz, because that way when you go away with your phone, I can still have mine. So I want to put in with more biz, with more biz, then translate it to the digits. And by the way, I can also put in just replace the with 949, and the more biz it may be able to figure on its own. So I'll put in 949 dash more.biz, and let's see if it can handle this number. Did you understand
Yeah.
that? Explain it to me.
You wanted to do the conversion after the area code. No, you don't want the one. You want the one to remain.
And when I placed it, I pasted it in, it automatically converted it. So I select save and skip. I want to click away this. Try one click dialing and then select the phone number which I'm going to call now. In the meantime, I copy the address, I mark it,
The GM
and
also
then
copy.
copy it, yes, and then paste it in my notepad, Control V.
ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help with today?
help me with simulated role playing of therapy. Yes, I want to explore a specific issue.
Hypothetical. So hypothetically.
Okay, this is a hypothetical situation with a couple therapy. That one members of the couple has anxiety and is anxious. Is super anxious about some topics.
Maybe I'll take over.
Okay, so you take over. You'll
Okay,
find.
so the spouse is anxious. Okay, let's work on strategies. What strategies do you suggest when one is anxious and it interferes where they're working together? Let's do some exercises to reduce the anxiety. Yes, that was good. Now let's use cognitive based therapy. And what should the person say to themselves to reduce the anxiety? Do you hear me? You have another exercise?
See, it's maybe that the bandwidth is not sufficient to
Right,
hear,
right. Yeah,
but she may be still there.
I don't know, but I don't hear
To
it.
verify it,
Yeah, maybe you have too many tabs open.
181. I have to go and enter 181, 181, and enter, and file save. To verify that, I have to go to the
What?
voice.
You have a lot of Google Voices open.
You don't understand. What can I do that you don't understand what I'm saying?
You're trying
I
to
have to
see.
navigate to voice in this one account, not wherever you think is totally irrelevant to
Right
what I'm
there,
talking
right
about.
there.
Then when I click on voice, it will say that it completed if it did, if it hung up. You understand? So I'm looking at the top of the list. You see what it says, 11:53 a.m.?
Yeah,
It means that it is the conversation has been disconnected.
I saw that when I'm speaking with her too. At 11:53,
Fine. So now
I
you
saw
can
the exact.
verify that it was stopped.
How?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I saw that 11:53 when I was speaking with her. I saw that
Fine.
aerial too. So
So it tells you how long time. It means you have another 3 more minutes if I wanted to make another call.
okay,
You understand?
okay, fine. Do you want to hang up? Or you don't see that call?
I'm not sure if I need to hang up. If she hung up, the conversation is done. I don't think that you need me
How
to
do you?
hang up though.
How do you
The
want all
problem
this?
is that I cannot hang up now because the phone buttons are not displayed now. Do you understand? So I
Okay,
cannot hang up.
can't hang.
Why?
You said that, but you have here. I don't know what a phone button is because to the left of that there's a green button. You see here on my
Yeah, this is to make another phone call, not to hang up. When I press it,
press what?
this green button here, it doesn't do anything. And I cannot reach the disconnect button is in the end of the screen, but for some reason
Well, you can make it bigger.
it doesn't display it.
Now you have to make it smaller.
But it doesn't go beyond
See,
below the
this needs to
dialing
be.
pad.
See, this needs to be maximized.
I do, but it doesn't work.
No. Yeah. Now, now this is increased. You want? Can I
You
touch
want
it?
to discrete, not, you don't understand. It's
See,
okay.
now you want it. See,
It's a poor design that it doesn't let you
but I
hang up. You
can't.
understand?
You can't see the bottom.
The only way that I can hang up, I can get out of this account, and then it will hang up automatically. You understand?
Or you can click. Maybe you can click on another number. One. You also have three voicemails. Do you want to read?
Yes, I can
Delete them.
go into them and delete them because they take space. Oh, this is our calls. So I may want to set it up.
Okay.
You'll be calling to listen to my own
Okay. Now you have a
call.
lot of tabs open.
Don't worry about it. Don't splinter the conversation all the time and confuse the issues and tom garbage and create confusion and irrelevant discussion. Let's try to stick to one thing at a time. Now I want to tom minat. I want to play the message to read the quality of the transcription. Where's my best? So it's not good, the transcription.
It's trying to find words it knows. So when you said, where's more biz, it hasn't, it came, where's my best? But it got thank you and it got bye. And it, and calling Noah, it's got,
So I'm going to delete them. I already
yeah.
saw that. And yes, we'll shift, mark the first one, the second one.
And the third.
I have to keep moving the messages from Zoom. Shift into the last one. Hope that they will mark
No, it only marked two.
all of them and shift to the middle one. Then delete. And then yes, delete all of them. Finish with that. So the only other thing that I need to do now is just cut Pessar because it is getting too long.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm going to Pessar, stop recording and review, stop and review, and then I will pick then I want to save it.
Okay.
I'll move my notes, my images to the right side of the screen and wait for the save command to appear. Can you repeat it, please?
You're waiting for the save command to appear. And you moved.
And now that it appears, I can click it and try to save
So
it.
now you can
Understand?
click the icon that says
So
save.
I click the icon that said save, and I'm waiting for it to execute it. When I get the hourglass, so I pick up the previous file name first, and then I overwrite it with the current one, past the word .zp. So I mark the section that I want to overwrite. Then place the cursor back on it with Control V, and now I still have a section that has to be,
The date needs to be changed. The date and
no,
the time.
the section with the path has to be removed first, all the way to the beginning here, and deleted. And then I want to insert a space, then deal with other things because it was too long before. So now it is 312 instead of 11. Repeat it.
The date, the new date is 3/12.
I want to remove the A
You
because
have to
this is every time I start a new day, I want to remove the subscript. The day of the
change the
week
date.
is Thursday, so
TH.
I replace the we by capital T lowercase h,
No, you did. You were in caps lock.
and then the current time and the starting time. Current time is
12:10.
12:08 p.m. So I put 12:08, 12.08, and the start time will be about 11:30 a.m. So I put 11.30
Change the
a.m.
T. Go to
a.m.
19A.
Now I got the complete file name. Then I want to copy the path to Pishar.exe1, Control C, and insert it at the beginning right there,
And then
Control V, and then backslash, segregate it. Now review one more time.
copy to the
Right
clipboard.
mouse click, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then save.
Save.
And then click review additional details and scroll up to see that the last step was step number 122.
122.
And then I click new recording to start a new recording. Go back to my notepad and paste in at the end the new file name X first, meaning that I saved it
Finished it.
locally and then the file name. Now I've done everything that I need in the notepad as far as this. So I'll move it away. Just that I'm so tired by now.
You want to stop at this point?
Let me just take one more. So I'm basically finished with that. I want to have a couple of cycles. So at this point, I want to delete the message that is outdated already, that the number will be deleted,
Will expire.
will expire, right? Which is exactly the same as deleted because you no longer can use it.
Expire.
So here it is, the icon to delete, and I click it, and it's gone, and then I pick up the next one, which is strategy.c. So I copy to the clipboard buffer.
X strategy, not strategy.
Right, thank you very much for correcting me. I was wrong, thank you. And I go to the top of my notepad, creating another section that will start with opening parentheses.
Open paren.
Then in the next line, Control V to paste what I got from the email, then closing parentheses
Closing paren.
to close the section. Now I need to log into the new account, so I'm going to copy, mark it first,
And open up X
then edit,
strategy.c.
copy, and copy to the clipboard, and then I'm going to another thumbnail for another account and see whether I can switch to this new account that I need to use right now. So I click on add another account. When it comes back,